This is Sydney.
And I'm Sher. Here we are again with another challenge check-in where Sydney is reminding me why I left middle school.
Here.
All right, AI Dawn, get us started.
Welcome to the Rock of Our Foundation Challenge Check-In.
But before we get into this week's challenge check-in, we will share with you a few thoughts that have been on our minds.
Your mind, not my mind. Please leave me out of this.
Our first category is school drop-off etiquette.
Sher, this one just seemed needed. We are a week into school and I do carpool. It's been a long time where I've really found some inner peace and happiness and just like true joy in my life. But it is being stolen by carpool lines. They're taking it away. I do not understand, and I know I'm not alone, that you could feel so good. You could be listening to a church talk and it will suddenly be gone because somebody decides to cut you off. Someone almost hits a kid, their big truck is too big, and they try to squeeze into too small of a spot, and so fast you go from, I love Jesus to, it's just like that. It's real, Sher.
I know I never had to do carpool supervision, but I would hear the administrators griping about it. They even had to bring the police in because it was so terrible.
I see it. I cannot believe the first day I felt this familiar feeling of rage. And I didn't know that's in me the way that it is, but nothing has ever pulled it out. Like waiting in line, and there's a specific Jeep who always cuts me off for the last 2 years. And I'm like, no, you wait in line. You do not park on the crosswalk. I'm fine. I'm going to breathe myself down with some breathing techniques. I can do this. Okay, but because of this, just in case, we thought, why not share some etiquette for the school pickup line and drop-off line? So here you go. Arrive early, but not too early.
Yeah, please. We don't want your kids any sooner. Keep your kids, drop them off at the school time.
There's no problem in our family with that. We arrive a little late. All right, it says follow the designated route. What? Know what it is, guys, and then follow it. I can't make any mistakes now if I'm saying it like this. Be patient and stay in line. Use your indicators. We could take that all the way across the highways. Use your indicator. That means your blinker, your signal. I have to be honest, I got yelled at by a driver the other day because I was on my phone. I just feel like I needed to add that in because I'm just being so self-righteous, but I was on my phone. I got caught and she let me know about it. And I pretended I didn't hear her. And then I cried. And I was like, she's right though. I shouldn't have been on it. Anyway, keep it moving. Stay inside your vehicle. Follow and respect staff instructions. Practice kindness. So just to summarize, don't be a complete and total.
I think that sounds reasonable. That's not too hard of a request.
You're welcome for that positivity. Been driving me nuts for 7 days.
Our next category is today's lingo.
I know we always have a word that we do, and this time I'm switching it up just a little bit for you. In this category, I'm going to share with you 4 popular sayings at school, and I want to see if you know any of them. You should. You're a middle school teacher.
Yeah, but I retired. I've been out of the game for a year.
Okay, I'm going to start with 2 easier ones, and then I'm going to see how you do with the others. What does Riz mean? The Rizzler.
For real?
No, fail. Riz comes from charming, charismatic, Rizmatic. So the kids say the Rizzler, or Iana likes to say W Riz or L Riz more often to me. In fact, the last text to me is just an L. That means loser Riz or winner Riz. And she just wrote L. That's all she sent me. And then when Rock got into the car the first day of high school, he got in and he said, I made a mistake, Mom. I listened to Dad and I tried to rizz up an older lady. He tried to charm a woman that was older than him. Not the thing to do on the first day of school.
No, definitely not.
It was so funny and I loved it. Okay, here's the next one. Do you know what a pick-me girl is?
I can't remember, Sydney, and my students are going to be mad about this one.
It's okay, because you're not a pick-me girl. It's someone who tries too hard or is a total attention seeker. They explained it as someone who's loud to get attention, and then I thought, oh my gosh, I'm a pick-me girl. I'm a pick-me girl. It's me.
I'm not even going to argue with that.
And now another phrase. Do it for the plot.
I have no idea.
Okay, do it for the plot is actually kind of cool. That means that you're choosing your own story. So if there's a challenge ahead of you or something that's difficult, you say to yourself, do it for the plot, that you're the main character, but you want your story to turn out well. So Rock wants to go to the gym after school in the morning, but then after school, he doesn't want to go anymore. So it's do it for the plot, I'm going.
I like that. That's good.
Another good one, put the fries in the bag. This one's my favorite.
Put the fries in the bag means like deliver it, bring it home.
Ooh, that's good. I like where you went with that. It's wrong, but it was good. Put the fries in the bag specifically targets TikTokers. It's somebody who is trying to become famous on social media, but it's not working out so well. So the phrase, put the fries in the bag, means go get a job, bro. A real job. That one's good, right?
Was that to both of us?
Yeah, it was me to myself. Sid, put the fries in the bag.
The next category is teachers are people too.
In this category, let's just do a shout out to the teachers. I feel like you would care about this.
I do care about that. Shout out to all the teachers, definitely. I like where your brain is right now.
Yeah, because I looked up the average pay for teachers and I don't think they get paid enough, and they work way more than they say they do online. I know the teachers that we have been so blessed to have for my children put in so much time and effort. And I just wanted to say thank you to the teachers. Thank you for getting through the first few weeks of school, because it's chaos out there. And there's a lot where I feel like their hands are tied and their wallets are tied. And we just need to appreciate all that they do for our children. It's not meant to be a babysitting situation, they tell me. So thank you. Thank you, teachers. Be nice to them and be nice in carpool. We could do this, humanity. We can.
I've said we're not your babysitters a bit too much, haven't I?
I know I said that specifically because you do.
Right here.
But I'm always like, I do want them to babysit my kids. I want to go get my nails did. Put the fries in the bag, Sid. And now our challenge check-in. This week we challenged you to sit and meditate upon a time where the Savior has showed up for you, a time that was challenging and difficult, and feel that again, relive it. Did you do it?
I did. And I'm just going to be very honest. I feel that this last year of my life has been nothing more than meditating and thanking God for healing me and helping me to get better after having a stroke. I feel like I'm doing really well, and I've been very well taken care of.
I also thought about it, and I thought we have some challenges going on right now, and I can't help but see our Savior's hand in my life, no matter what. Even in the midst of difficult times, I can just see where we're getting polished, and I accept. Can we move it along? It's not too late to think about it. And I was able to bring up really good feelings, and I really appreciate that. I thought I should do this more often, just think in a state of gratitude for the things I've been given.
Have a good week.
Bye.